Jamaica yesterday recorded 24 new cases of COVID-19 and 4 virus-related deaths. This increases the total of confirmed cases on the island since the start of the pandemic to 91,578 and the death toll now to 2,415. Of the newly reported cases, there were 15 females and 9 males ranging in age from 4 to 92 years. The cases were recorded in Kingston and St. Andrew with 10 cases, St. Mary recorded 5 cases, St. Anne 3, Clarendon 2, while Hanover, Portland, St. Catherine and St. James recorded 1 case each. Meanwhile, the latest victims are 2 males from St. Catherine aged 60 and 81 years, a 73-year-old male from Kingston and St. Andrew, and an 89-year-old male from St. Anne. The country also recorded 37 new recoveries, increasing the total of recovered persons now to 63,260. In a Mello TV follow-up report, the police have now detained a person of interest in the murder of 28-year-old teacher from Sandy Bank, St. Elizabeth, Chanel Smith. The police say Domain Robinson, otherwise called Domain Mile or Starboy Miles, was taken into custody late last night. It is understood that he was handed over to the police by Mayor of Mandeville, Donovan Mitchell. Smith, who was a teacher at the Sandy Bank Infant School, was attacked near the gate to the institution as she made her way to class yesterday morning. Police reports are that at approximately 7:40 a.m., Smith was walking towards the school when she was approached by 2 men. One pulled a handgun and opened fire, hitting her multiple times. The men then escaped. They had apparently been awaiting the teacher while they pretended to be repairing their broken motorcycle. Robinson was named as a person of interest shortly after the incident, which has since been condemned by Minister of Education, Youth and Information, Favour Williams. In other news tonight, President of the Private Sector Organization of Jamaica, PSOJ, Keith Duncan, is seeking more corporate support for crime in Jamaica, which he believes will help to lift productivity in the country and grow the island's gross domestic product, GDP, to a more realistic level. Mr. Duncan says the island currently has a method to tackle the crime situation, which is called Plan Secure Jamaica, from which he claims the Crime Management Oversight Committee, CMOC, has extracted 39 deliverables, which are monitored carefully at the monthly meetings. Duncan is confident that this is the effort to bring the murder rate down below 1,000 each year, a feat not accomplished within the last 20 years, and he blames the social decay that the island has experienced for nearly 3 decades. He said the situation is even compounded as of the 1.2 million Jamaicans that are employed, 765,000 have no qualification. Still tonight, the Hunts Bay Criminal Investigations Branch CIB has charged 5 persons, including a minor, in connection with the seizure of a 9mm pistol and 11 rounds of ammunition on Joseph Road, Kingston 13 on Wednesday, November 3. Charged are Jervain Roberts, 25, of St. Joseph's Road, Kingston 13, Sylvester McLean, 27, of Crescent Road, Nicholas Williams, 26, chef of St. Joseph's Road, Philip Houghton, 29, laborer of Crescent Road, all from Kingston 13. Reports are that a police team was on patrol in the community on November 3 when they heard noises coming from the property. The area was searched and a black plastic bag containing a silver firearm with a magazine containing 11 9mm cartridges was found. The original make and model of the weapon is not known. All the occupants were subsequently taken into custody for questioning. They were charged on Saturday, November 4. Their court dates are not yet finalized. Still tonight, the Halfway Tree police have arrested 4 men in connection with the seizure of a firearm during a stop and search operation at the intersection of Molines Road and Sundown Crescent in St. Andrew yesterday. Reports coming into our news center from the Halfway Tree Police are that at approximately 8:56 p.m., police were conducting the stop and search operation when the vehicle was stopped and the weapon found aboard. All 4 occupants were taken into custody. They will be questioned in the presence of their attorneys with a view of proffering charges against them. And now we go to news from St. James. An American visitor, Cameron Harris Love, who was arrested at the Sangster International Airport following a drug seizure on Saturday, has now been charged and will appear in court in the parish this Friday. The 22-year-old North Carolina resident has been charged with possession of, dealing in, conspiracy to export and attempting to export cocaine. The police say Harris Love was about to board a flight to Charlotte at approximately midday when the narcotics police searched her luggage and found a secret compartment that contained a white substance resembling cocaine. She was taken into custody and the drugs, weighing 4.25 pounds, were seized. The estimated street value of the substance is $96,500. In other news tonight, the Transport Authority handed over a test driving simulator at the examination depot at Swallowfield Road yesterday. Here is Kelleen May with more on this story.
Minister of Transport and Mining Robert Montague during yesterday's Transport Authority's handing over ceremony of a test driving simulator at the examination depot says the ministry is working very hard to improve the system.
We are here at the handing over ceremony for a driving simulator. And some people say that a simulator is a toy. There are many toys in life that you learn valuable lessons from. So if this is a toy, you're going to learn a lesson from it. By putting the person on a simulator and test the different conditions, because the simulator is so designed that you can have wet road, you can have night driving, rainy road, and the inspector will observe how you operate that vehicle without taking you out of the yard, and then know, once you pass that, and put you on the thing. 1 million vehicles, and annually we process 107,000 driver's license. So in other words, we have more drivers than vehicles. So I am begging, appealing, pleading with everybody to ensure that we see Christmas, we see the New Year, and that you be able to be around to see your children graduate. We at the ministry, we are working very hard to improve the system.
Managing Director at the Transport Authority, Willard Hilton, says this simulator will aid in the development of learner drivers' driving capabilities, which will enhance road safety.
In collaboration with Play Jamaica Limited, the attainment of driving simulators has been a reality and will certainly aid in developing competence of learner drivers, which will result in enhancing road safety on our roadways. The Transport Authority is proud to participate in this collaboration of great entities. This will continue to effect significant change in the transportation sector. In the handing over of driving simulator to the Island Traffic Authority, we are making a step in the right direction, and we will achieve the common benefit of an improved, effective, safety and reliable transportation system. We look forward to deepening this partnership in the coming year by providing more simulators to other locations identified by the Island Traffic Authority.
Director of the Island Traffic Authority, ITA Canute Hare, in his remarks said that this simulator with other gadgets put in place by the government will enhance the capacity and capabilities of the drivers that use the roadways.
Right, today is a day when the Island Traffic Authority is moving to show the Jamaican public and country that we are an entity for road safety good. This simulator, along with our gadgets and our technologies, will ensure that we improve on the caliber, the capacity, and the capabilities of the drivers that exist on our traffic network. We believe that leveraging technology is the way to go, and we strongly support the idea of these gadgets be in the schools to also prepare our students for proper road etiquette. Since the mandate of the road code test, we have seen a lot of people watching our videos on YouTube because we put up about 70 odd videos telling you how to pass the driving exam.
Reporting for Mello TV News, I'm Kayleen May.
And that's our news package for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in to Mello TV Evening News at 8. I am Shelley Ann Hill. Do stay safe and pleasant viewing.